What's going on, everyone? Boss here again. This time we're here for My Hero Academia, Season 7, Episode 16. Last episode, we saw the tables turn for the villains, in which we saw Spinner was able to activate Kurogiri, not Shirakumo, which President Mike was there trying to do his thing, but he wasn't able to. Though the Hedomorphs, thanks to the words of Soji and the actions of the doctors at the hospital, they stopped their revolt. So I think this battlefield is done with in terms of action, but we now have Kurogiri active, where he can transport the villains wherever they need to be. And we saw Dabi, who's back up, is getting transported. And then we saw Toga, who transformed into Twice, who activated Satisfying Parade, is getting transported. This is it's looking kind of bleak. And then we also see Kurogiri's open up a portal toward where Deku and Shigaraki / All For One is. So we'll see how that plays out and how dreadful it becomes. So without further ado, let's jump this episode. Oh, Chakra came through, and Sue. Now you get the one bothered. Oh no. Burning people, trampling people. They're protecting the captured villains. Yo, there's such a big army already. Yeah, his ribs and his arm, bro. He's been chuckling. Oh, his roots linking up. Oh, he's gonna go. I'll take the long way. Nope. Oh, you gotta stop him, even though you... No, stop talking. You already lost, bro. Alright, never. Oh, here we go. Well, we already saw the real Togas were Endeavors. Oh, dang, they're just stills? Oh. Oh. What the? Yep, that's the end of that. Just like that. It was one blink. And they got hacked? Oh, he can use his quirks now with Kurogiri. Oh, Shigaraki's out. Shigaraki's in control now? That's how I'm gonna type like that. You got a lot to do. Don't panic. I mean, it's easy to say that, right? Oh, not a panic carries the backlash. Okay. Both of them are trying to move. Ah, we got our own hacker. So La Brava, oh, she got her own little title. She's so small. Ah, the hacker got hacked. Yeah. Oh. Prefer for attack. Yo. Can Monoma copy twice his power? Oh, there he is. Ah, Skeptic. We never seen him take the muzzle off, have we? No. Learning from your mistakes? Look at that. We call that growth. You stopped all of them. I get you some leeway. You gonna catch the whole island? No subs? Alright. Power of Love. This is a new track, right? Now they put the Hot Girls Founder, okay. Hold it back. Make it super bounce. Oh. Hey, stopped? Okay. That's probably one of our issues. Yeah, both crying. Gentle criminal. Stop. Okay. Ooh. Nope. No. Ooh. Oh, we know those bullets. Villains coming through, or former villains. Oh, Might. He's missing from the scene. Okay. Lady Nagant pulled up. Alright, so that was this week's episode of My Hero Academia. We see, the continuation of how things were happening, where, Kirigi was changing the battlefields. But, we saw Ochako and Tsu pull up. So they're gonna keep trying to get Toga. That's their mission. They're trying to get Toga, and then Endeavor has to switch to fighting Dabi now, which that was hard for him earlier, what he was saying. And then Hawks is focusing on All For One when we know Toga's trying to go after Hawks. So we'll see how that all plays out on that battlefield. And meanwhile, Deku and Shigaraki's Persona's out, so he's actually seems to be like he's in control now. But both of them are kind of stuck. Can't really move that well right now at the moment. Even though Monoma's gaze has broken from Shigaraki, he wasn't able to do his quirk yet. And then we see villains, or criminals. I don't know if they're villains now. Criminals. It seems kind of mean to call them just criminals too. Former criminals, or are they still criminals? I guess they're still criminals, but they seem to be changing their ways. People, just people. They're humans, like they said. Villains are humans. We see La Brava getting against Skeptic, who's hacking in, but she was able to defeat that, and Skeptic seems to be cornered. We see Gentle Criminal pulling up to stop the coffin in the sky from not being in the sky anymore. And then we see Lady Nagant stop Shigaraki from decaying everything. So we see them putting in work. Deku has his influence and has helped them turn around. Well, they all had good intentions originally, before they went down a darker path. So he probably helped open their eyes and led them to where they are now, where they're trying to fight and save the world. Because those, even though they were villains, I'm trying to remember, they weren't the type that was like, I'm going to destroy the world. They're not like Awful One. So I'm sure other villains would, if you told them, hey, you sure you want him to? I guess they have a lot of villains fighting with them though. So I guess some of them don't care. But there's also some that wouldn't be like, yo, nah, don't destroy the world, bro. I just wanted to beat up some dude that bullied me or something. I don't know. Yeah, we got to see how this plays out now, because Momo's still not looking at Shigaraki, and we know the big fight has to come at some point, and we got to see how this all plays out, especially with Endeavor and Dabi. That's gonna be interesting. The Todoroki family stuff is always crazy, and of course, All For One, he wants to go to Tomura, and it seems like Tomura's in control now. So we see if he can keep it, and how that differs from when All For One's persona was in control of the body. So yeah, still a lot to do. We have there's 21 episodes in this season, so we have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 6. So there's still stuff to take care of, and I look forward to it. So until then.